Thank you for the day, God. Thank you for the serenity to accept the things I couldn't change, the courage to change the things that I could, and the wisdom to know the difference. Thank you. Amen. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome, all you mother cluckers. Let's make today a good day.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fights, oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket trembling, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land under the fray, and the home of the brave? Because we are the brave. Yes, we are the brave. We'll fight you in the name of the brave. We are the USA. For those unaware, that flag is still there. It's our future to save. This land of the brave, the USA. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free, and the home of the I ain't losing sleep over your opinion. I ain't worried about how you spend your time. If we could get back to living and let living, that'd be about right for me and mine. Like an old scarecrow standing in the sun, day after day, his work ain't never done. I ain't ever gonna change my ways, make my stand for the rest of my day.
What's up, everybody?
I don't care that this year's making my love. I was built to fast and I'm running fine. You're looking at a man who really don't give a damn about them all trying to waste my precious time. Like an old scarecrow standing in the sun, day after day is what they never done. I ain't ever gonna change my ways, make my stand for the rest of my days.
All right. See if we get you all a little dizzy. Oh, look there, the kid. This is what they do. See, this is what they do. Y'all caught them live in action. So I'm trying to keep both. I was going to show you the tractor, but they can be entertaining. So, by the way, what's up, Blue? Actions? Kiss off? No quarter? Miss Loretta? I think I saw Dusty off in here. Big Dusty, little Dusty. Let's see. Oh, wow. Let's see. There was some at the beginning. Pappy Two Bears. Scat Pat. Hope you had a good birthday. And poor old Brian, boy, I tell you, I guess that wrench I don't know, man, that wrench was way more addictive, I guess, and stronger than I would have thought. Hey, what's up, Indy? Isla. I'm sorry, I don't mean to holler at you guys. Hold on. Isla. Really? Come here. Look, chill. If they ain't here, then it don't matter. You saw they? Knock the shit off. Look at the old man. You notice how the old man don't get excited? If I don't get excited, there's no need to be excited. So just shut up. Okay. So anyway, what's up, Indy? Miss Pamela? Camo, Carl, Wolverines. Miss Bonnie, Huckleberry. What's up, buddy? Let's see, did I miss somebody? I thought I was fixing to say something to somebody whenever she just went plumb stupid. God dang, here she goes again. Okay, I think I caught everybody. If I didn't, then sorry, it wasn't intentional. So, Isla, I swear, get over here. I'm not going to listen to this. Isla. Get over there right now. Not listening to this shit for an hour or so. Get over there. Get over by the old man. Get up there by Rudy. No, you ain't getting over there where you can start doing it again. Get over here. Isla. Oh, man. You raise them, and then out of nowhere, they get you back anyway, because then they put the dog on you. Get over there. Get over there and go lay down. Get over there and look. Isla, get over there and go lay down. Yep. Get over there and go lay down. Lay down. That's it. Okay. Whew. And see, I could point out that it's weird that the females causes, the ruckus, but I won't do that. Hey, what's up, Echo? Echo. Yeah, so check this out. We got this for little man. His birthday party Saturday. My son has a Jeep for him, but I don't really think he digs the Jeep right now because he can't really touch nothing. You got to drive it for him. This one here, he'll be able to sit and he'll be able to do it. It does come with a controller. Oh, great. And it's a white controller. That means it'll be just like instant dirty. But I don't see a need for that. What's up, Grumpy? Well, I think, Grumpy, in all honesty, you got the whole yin and yang. I think, maybe it's because you gotta have ruckuses for men to settle. What up, Tactical Muffin? Isla, not dealing with it. I'm telling you right now. Don't do it. Isla? Sorry, man. I'm not mean. I hate having to yell right here. Get your ass over there and lay down. No, no, not there. You get over there, as in away from the problem. Get your ass over there. Now lay down. Lay down. Amazon's 3 clicks away, chick, and you'll be getting your ass shot. Now, figure it out. All right. Sorry. So I'm always good. I can't even keep a straight face thing. Let's see if I can. Bam, bam. But you're blowing smoke. Fair telling you where you can go. All I know, you're nothing but a liar. You burned me one too many times. True colors, just leave me alone. So there's a link if somebody wants to come up and hang out. It's all good in the hood. Just pop another pill. Money will be happy. Heaven isn't real. Because I know. Yeah, we were hoping it was going to make it in yesterday evening in time. Me and the ground, going high. Yeah. Oh, sometimes you wonder if there's a reason why they have the steps they have, but it's okay because we'll improvise. We can adapt and overcome. But I was wondering why they kept. So this is like the putting on the exhaust was like later on. But I was sitting here and I'm like, well, I don't know. It looks pretty easy enough. So I put it on. Well, now I get why you wait till later on because I'm supposed to flip this bad boy over and put the hitch on. Now I stand the chance. Out the fire. Gotta bring it back. Hey, thanks, Indy. So is Grumpy? I can't even see. I can't tell in this who's a mod and who's not. Grumpy should be a mod, I think. Yeah, I think he's totally gonna dig it because he can, like, he can control the shit. And it's got a little trailer that pulls behind it. Hey, Lele.
Come on down if you get the chance. Stay a while you don't have to know how to dance.
Sitting here trying to reload a PC that doesn't want to cooperate. Yeah, they got old Windows 10 is supposed to have end of life. Damn, what was that? October? Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Well, okay, this is like what? So there's.
I don't stand on a pile of money, make myself higher than I get thanks for the sun.
Okay, so there's a good little bit of handful of them bad boys. What's up, Eric? I'm sorry if I'm missing anybody's chat as it goes by because the window is pretty little. I'm doing well, and creative conditions bless me in older years. Hope you'll. Oh, right on, Pappy. Bought some seeds yesterday. Uh oh. See, I've been missing all the conversation. No good. Yeah, I just figured, I don't know. I knew there was a couple of people that would probably get a kick out of watching me put this together, so all the rest of the people are just being punished with it. It is what it is. But open for conversation, so anybody, don't feel too threatened or scared, feel free to come up. But I get it. It's a terrifying thought. So I bet you that's those little dudes right there. There's a great dad and his kid's power wheel. Man, I can't wait to see Humble. Matter of fact, it was so funny because the missus, she goes, well, we're going to have to wait till the end to give it to him, so he doesn't get distracted. And at first I laughed and I said, hell no, I don't give a shit. My grandkid, I'm going to score my brownie points. She started laughing, and then I laughed and go, nah, I can't be like your family. That's how her family is. Oh no. Now I'm going to be like the neighbors. Are you guys on drugs or something?
Right down to the creek by the water. I've been baptized by the preacher's daughter. Lucky for me, no, he never caught us so. Oh, we ride to the 5x11, 85 jacked up square by Chevy, blanket in the back when it gets hot and heavy. Oh, we ride.
Oh, everything's got to start falling apart. Dang. Yeah, that wind's blowing pretty dang good, son. Isla, get your ass over there and lay down. No, not there. Get over there. Well, I'll let you lay in the sun. You need to get up there on the damn porch with the old man. Okay, I don't know what you people are on drugs, but then again, you don't speak English, so their version of the right screw just does not seem to fit. So I don't know what shit they were smoking in that factory before they put it in the bag. But yeah, see, what kind of drugs are you people on? I bet you didn't even send me the right screws, did you? Oh man, you gonna make me? Ooh. This is some shit. I don't even think they sent the right one for all of them. Is what it looks like. It doesn't look like they sent all the damn screws. Ain't that some shit? I'm like, man, that damn screw just ain't getting it, son. Okay, what did I miss? Yeah, well, we get. Oh wait, there's Carl. Oh, come on now, I hit the button. Okay, no, we ain't doing that.
You'd find me eventually.
Now I can turn up just a tad. All right, say something, Carl.
Something.
Something. There we go.
I figured you'd find me eventually.
Yes, sir. Yeah, and
What
Huckleberry,
you
you know what?
doing?
If we can never, we got to have to get a generation that's willing to actually work in a production level so that we can actually produce these things. Right now, Isla, I don't want to hear
Yeah,
it. Don't start it. Don't. Isla, Isla.
yeah. Hey, Sheena. What's going on? Hey, seeing you in a minute. Yeah, I just got out of work, man. I don't want to work.
Right. Turn your phone sideways.
I can't. Then it would be, well, I could try. I got you Velcro. All right. So let's see
Oh,
what happens.
hey, looky there. Now I can see you.
I'm twisting my after work doobie. All right.
Aha.
Hi.
You're on medical duty. So what you been up to? How's the road trip been going?
Well, road trip went great, man. I'm back at the shop working now, and that just ain't gonna work with that like that. Doggone it! I'm just gonna have to
Oh, okay.
set you right there. Hey, we try something like this.
That's better. Yeah.
Oh, now we got a pipe.
And now I miss everything in chat because Scat Pack. That's Pamela with me here. Scat Pack.
Oh, hey, Miss Pamela.
Hi. How are you?
Oh, still sunny side up.
It looks good down there.
Yeah, you got it all nice and sunny and stuff. We're getting snow coming in sideways.
Yeah. Well, now we got the wind. I gotta say, then, yeah, we got some pretty good fires going. Luckily, it's still a county away, so I ain't sweating it too much until it jumps into the next county. We've
And
got some
happy
pretty good wind.
birthday, Cat Pack. If I heard it was your birthday yesterday, happy birthday. And if you didn't know, this girl with me right now is Pamela Barone from the
Mm-hmm.
community. You might know who she is.
Good thing I know there.
She's We're
Miss
now
Plymouth.
known as the couple exclusively known as Camelot.
Knock it off.
Camo maroon. It's a maroon camo. That's like a new
No,
fabric, right?
it's like that Benifer. Remember Benifer? When
Oh,
Ben
yeah.
Affleck? Now it's Camelot. All right, so it's
It's a joke.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I shouldn't have put the exhaust on. I confess that.
what are you building?
It is a tractor, sir.
Well, it's awful small for a tractor. What's going on there?
This is for my grandson.
Maybe one of them little ones.
Oh. Well, look at you.
Or at least I'm
Spoiling the
attempting
world.
to. See, when they design these, they need to send that little fucker at that desk that designed this so he can assemble it.
You gonna
That's
teach
what
him the
needs to
Green
happen.
Acres? You gonna teach him Green Acres theme song? You know, land spreading out so far and wide.
Oh shit! Yeah, he's got a little Jeep, but I don't think he digs the Jeep. So we decided to try to get him this little tractor. This is more his size. He's going to steer it. He'll be the one.
That's awesome.
The Jeep, he ain't quite big enough to touch the pedal, and he can't sit up in the seat and hit the steering wheel. So I think it makes him feel uncomfortable. And of course, now I lost a screw. So you can't assemble any damn thing without losing a screw or having too many.
Well, I got jars full of screws. What do you need?
I think this is the M4. Little bitty fucker. Yeah. All right.
By the directions, sometimes if the parts are wrong, he's just driving.
We don't need no directions, do we? I mean, men don't need directions, do they, Rescue?
Well, not really. I mean, you can adapt as long as you're capable of it. But I gotta say, sometimes there is something to be said for instructions. That's what I said earlier. As I looked through the book, I said, "Oh wow, check it out! They don't tell me to put on the exhaust right there, that pipe, until later on." And I'm like, "Well, but it's right there. Why not just put it on?" Well, guess what? Now I know why. It's because you really ought to be flipping this upside down to put this stupid hitch on. And it's like, oh, okay. So I kind of screwed myself. So, but hey, that's where you learn, is going through the challenges of things.
Trial and error. That makes you an expert.
You adapt and overcome. Hey, Miss Sheena, hadn't seen you in a minute.
Yeah, for real.
That's good to see you. Man, this is a shock and awe week for me. Hell, saw Miss Summer yesterday. Hadn't seen her in forever.
Yeah, I saw Summer in the chat when I was visiting.
Oh, come on, man. Oh, there you go. I thought it was fixing to give me some shit. All right, I think we're secured. This is for his trailer. It's got a little trailer that he'll get to pull behind it. I'm hoping I'm going to teach him to ride behind me with a mower, and we're going to pick up limbs. That way I can get accustomed to him taking care of his yard and shit, so that won't be some shocking on relied on the examples set elsewhere.
You keep saying shock and awe. Are you putting weaponry on that thing already? You got Nerf cannons going on it or something?
I think this is the part where I plead the fifth or something.
That's a tractor.
Let's see, we got bushes and shit. Did you see what that dude did to that Tesla down here in Texas?
I heard somebody turned into a terrorist and attacked a dealership somewhere or something.
Oh no, this is a Tesla owner, dude, and he put him like a little Vulcan on the hood that can be controlled from inside. Yeah, you'll
Really?
have to. YouTube that shit, buddy. That you'll be like, oh, what the hell? And it's like, yeah, man, that's pretty bad. Got to give him that.
I don't really want a real cannon, but I would like to have some kind of like remote control fake cannon I can point at traffic when they're being assholes, just to make them think.
Oh yeah, hey man, that'll get you in trouble though. Way back in the day, like way back when Honda first come out with them little Hyundais. Well, got this little Hyundai, and dude, we used to take it out here on the rabbit trails back in the woods because I'll give a Hyundai one thing, but that front wheel drive shit, it'll get up through some of them little deer trails. And anyway, I had this little, it was a little plastic gun mounted on the back window, and it was hooked up to the rear windshield wiper pump. And so when people got close, I could hit that button, and they would sit there and shoot soapy water on their shit. And then I got pulled over. That was a threatening thing and a distraction. I was like, well, damn, can't even have fun. And if I'd have known where we were headed then, I'd have started bitching a lot louder. Can't have no fun.
Well, you can have fun, you just don't want to get caught having fun.
Okay, yeah, you got me there. Oh yeah, you get a kick out of this shit. This is typical. So they're like, the only tool you need is a screwdriver. And that's because they give you these little T-handle nut deals to tighten the nuts on the axles for the wheels.
That looks like a snare wrench for a snare
Right.
drum.
Right? Got to tighten that up. Yep. Clock wind-ups. Remember back when clock wind-ups were like that?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Fire in the bowl, blue butterfly. You want to hit that?
This one goes to 11. Okay. Now, we need one of these. We need some of these washers. Got to put the wheels on this bad boy.
I got to tell you, I hit the jackpot rescue.
Well, alrighty. That makes life a lot easier.
I've taken her to the state parks. I've taken her to the surplus stores. I take her all kinds of places. She just wants more. All right.
Well, that's a good thing.
It's a whole lot of fun.
Life is really supposed to be that way, Carl. That's the idea.
I've heard such things. I've heard of it before. It feels a little weird. I'm going to run with it, though. I like it better.
That's it. Well, I mean, hey, what is that about a gifted horse or something? Don't shoot a gifted horse.
Oh, no, I ain't doing that. I already told her I ain't looking no gift horse in the mouth.
There you go.
She said, "What
I think it's awesome. Well, now that's about a stupid washer right there. Are you people serious? I mean,
I'm having business with you on Christmas Day, putting shit together for the kids, you know.
oh, dude, I used to have to do it for my in-laws. My Mr. Wealthy Badass, look at me. I'm so much better than you because I have money. And all of a sudden, when he'd buy his kid shit, it'd be like, hey, will you put this together for me? It's like the first time he shot his deer, he goes, hey, would you clean it for me? I don't know how to skin and clean it. Oh, wait a minute. I thought you were better than me because, your mama told you so. Sorry.
I can't answer that. Kiss off. All right, I can't answer that. No comment.
Let me put this other one on. Maybe then it'll start to make a bit more sense. Because right now, this is about stupid as a brick. Okay. axle was adjusted wrong. No wonder it looked stupid. I'm like, man, there's like a quarter inch gap. What's the point in a washer?
Yeah, in Mirror, I had a buddy of mine. He was a deer hunter. He loved to deer hunt. He could skin deer, but he was fucking allergic to it. He had to wear rubber gloves and shit when he was skinning the deers. I ended up doing them for him because it was like, I mean, he can eat the shit. He just can't skin the deer. It's weird.
Oh,
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna have the strongest cheeks around. Piss off. All right.
if you can't skin something, you should, yeah, that's right. Huckleberry. For you both, you needed to.
Yeah, we both did. Piss off. We definitely both did.
All righty, we got real.
I tell you what, Piss off. The whole world could be falling fucking apart right now, and I wouldn't give a shit. I'm still gonna be happy. All right. That's what I'm doing. People keep telling me we're glowing and shit. We did go buy a nuclear reactor.
Yes.
Man, you know, having somebody in your corner and having that positive sensation is just it's life. I mean, it's life altering. It changes who you are because it's amazing what positivity and care and love will do for you. It fires your inner spirit up.
Dude, she's like enjoy. I thought, all right, most people can't even fucking handle me. All right, I'm serious. Most people can't fucking handle me. This girl's asking for more. All right, and she's like an asset to this whole operation. She come in here. She's got her own weaponry, her own ammo, her own medical kit. She's got all her own gear and shit. I mean, right now my phone's sitting on this fancy phone stand thing she brought with her. I mean, it's just like, this shit's fun, man. I'm having a blast. I ain't even kidding.
Are you saying it's nice to be cared about, Carl?
Yes, I will fucking shout that. I'll get on the roof and shout that shit, all right?
I love you guys. Come on now. I can't wait to see how the tractor turns out. My grandson got a tractor.
You got Pamela's full undivided attention until she sees you finish that tractor. She's got to see it now.
Okay, so what do you want now? Let me see which one's which. That's a good shit backwards.
Hey, Lisa.
So there's only 4 of the number 10s.
She's upping my game. That's right, Andy.
6 of the 8. Olive. 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 Olive, get over here right now. Get over here. I swear to God, I'll get a damn shot. Olive! Sorry, guys. there was a dog at the fence. Get over here. Get over here. Get over here.
I had to get you a real
Oh,
rig.
man. Get up on that porch. Get on that porch. Get up on that porch. Get on the porch. Come on.
I know
Get up on the
Rescue
porch.
probably don't like that chair, but to me that looks like a lot of
Get up there. Lay down. Lay down. Rudy. Get up there. Lay down. Whoa. Nope.
you,
Get
Barry. So
your ass up
Carl,
there and lay
my
down.
wife, because she's blind to my faults, and I can't hear my complaints either. LOL. All right. I've never been married, Pappy,
Take this home.
yet. All right. There's a first for everything. You know what I mean? Didn't I just show you? You smoking like a chimney over
Yeah,
there?
'cause you're smoking.
Pack me up another one. I'll have one of them too. I'm coming.
Okay. Sorry about that. Thank y'all for holding the fort down.
All right. Well, there's a good chance I'm gonna make a ring. All right, because you can take a solid silver coin and drill out the center and tap it a few thousand times, and you can make a beautiful ring by doing that. You can still engrave it, you can do all that, but I think rings that are made by your own hand might be a little cooler than just buying something.
Have more meaning.
Oh, here you go again, Kiss Off. Planning shit without even talking to me. I got plans already. We got plans. Thank you very much. We ain't going to do no internet thing. All right. This is more about me and her now. Come on.
You done an internet thing.
Well, yeah. I mean, I know you're all family and shit, and I'm going to keep you in on it, but all you going to make it up here for that? Because I doubt it.
Well, now she ain't far, is she? She's already up there anyway.
She's farther than you think. All right, I went to Pennsylvania. I had to go another like 600 miles to go hook up with her, and I had no time for that right now. All right, I was on my first mission. All right, I'm still going to meet Kiss Off, but I way wanted to meet Pamela worse. All right, that was a maiden long distance voyage for this truck. All right, she ain't done no long distance in about 15 years. All right, since I first bought it. So that was like a test run. And you know what? She ate it up. All right. She wanted more. So now I know I can drive the distances and make those meetups and all that. You want to meet us, Kiss Off, go to the meetups. There's one in Ohio. Well, you're probably too late for that one. But that one's booked up. Vision Preparedness has got a lot of people coming to his. Did you hear that, Rescue?
Oh, yeah. What is it? There's like 70 or something?
Yeah, 75, I think he said.
Up to 75 now?
Yeah, I think so. He's going to have to stop the registration.
Oh, yeah. I heard
Hey,
that.
and you know, just
Hey,
so
Michelle.
you know, that one right there that just came in, that we all know who that is, Indy.
So Jeff, is Jeff the frog dude?
It's frog, yep.
I don't know, man. That kid's just got some kind of fascination, I think, sometimes with me because it's like I don't understand why he comes to the channel, but
It ain't just you, brother. All right, a little weird. I knew you would be, Andy. No sweat. Just letting you know. Yeah.
Shit.
What did he say?
Oh, it was just, yeah, I didn't even pay attention. And I didn't have to. I don't even.
I don't know. One thing about it, man, they don't make you take an IQ test for a driver's license, and there is no questionnaire on getting internet service. So you end up with fully retarded people. And of course, we all know you're not supposed to go fully retarded, but there's people that cross the line. Can't
Dude,
help it.
I'm not
There's
even gonna
mental
lie.
deficiency.
With the right prompting, I'm not gonna lie. I can go full retard. All right. I mean,
Yeah.
I had to take it back apart to put the wrong washers on.
oh well. See, now you're practiced at it. You're experienced. It just makes it easier the next time around. The more you take something apart, the better you are at it. That way, you can start to put stuff together in your sleep.
Oh yeah, that's what I do with computers. This is a one and done thing, though. I have no intention of assembling another one.
And what kept
His
you
next thing he gets is going to be gas powered. So
what's up, 28.6? Nice.
what's up, D Dog?
Carl admitted it's been a long time since you've had a good long time. I can easily admit that, man. I was about to become a born again virgin and all that. It's been some time. You get out of one that's really ugly, you just don't want to touch nobody, nothing. You
For
leave me the
years.
fuck alone for a while.
Years.
What's up, Wayne? Let's see if I can do this again. Uh,
Listen to the
there
birds
we go.
singing down there in
I wish it was
Texas.
there, right?
The birds were over here on the wires like
It's
this.
freezing They are. They're freezing over there. I seen them huddled together as this one.
Rocket.
How many parts you gonna have left over?
Oh man. Damn wind blowing damn bolts and shit even off the damn thing.
He's gonna call you Carl's wife from now on. You know that.
Okay.
Double dog. That's what he does. I know he's good. I'm surprised he even used your name.
Let's see what the dog is.
Hey, if D Dog even acknowledges you, then that means something right there.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we need to put it.
She's got ideas. See, she's pushing shit again. Some of the women, man, they'll just take right control of something and just plan it all out for you. Like, here you go. Now Kiss Off's got you standing up in her wedding. Hey, now I can see what things gonna look like.
Yeah, it's looking good now.
Is that 4-wheel drive?
No, sir.
Put the stickers on it.
I bet we could make it 4-wheel drive.
Yeah.
Yeah. First off, I'm gonna be making her a lot of stuff. She's totally down for that. That'd be that for her funeral. I've been doing stuff for days because I like sitting and doing nothing every now and then. Technically, we're doing something right now, being up here, right? I mean, look at him; he's
Yeah.
doing something.
Hey, you were brave enough to do it.
There you go.
And got it.
Game on.
Ain't too many people brave enough nowadays, Carl.
Say again.
I said you were brave enough. I said ain't too many people brave enough nowadays.
I done told y'all, folks, I ain't scared of nothing. Am I scared of anything?
No,
All right.
he's not scared of anything.
Hey, now we got wheels.
That's badass.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
That's right, Pappy. Good to see you, Matt.
Let's see. Now we got this.
I think someone else doing something, doing something.
I think it kind of does.
Yeah, it
I
does.
mean,
We're
that's
written
like
on.
learning. That's learning, all right?
All right.
Piss
Okay,
off,
good.
of course I knew that. That's why I pick on you. Wouldn't if I didn't pick on you, I probably wouldn't like you. All right, if I like you, I probably pick on you. Does that work?
What's up, Matt? Good to see you, buddy. I think I said, man, if I missed somebody, sorry. It wasn't on purpose.
If I catch somebody saying something to you, I'll let you know. It's kind of hard to keep up with the chat when this phone's sideways, but I got backup over here. She's watching the chat for me. You see,
Oh, there we go.
dude, it's like, you know what it's like to have help? You ever had that?
They all have help. They're all married.
That's what?
Help. Have you ever had
Well,
help? You know, like somebody
yeah,
helping you do something.
Michael come down and helped me with the limbs not long ago. That's about
Well, I
that.
mean, I go to reach for something and it's already in my hand. She hands me stuff. She gets me stuff. She buys stuff. She works on stuff. I
Oh,
don't know.
no,
This is
sir.
different.
No, sir. No, I have not experienced that side of things.
It's pretty damn nice. All right, let me tell you.
Yes, sir.
All right, I want to see. We got to put the stickers on the thing now.
Oh, there's no stickers.
Oh, there's no stickers.
No.
There's no deer thing or anything.
The only
There's no
thing left to
flame.
do the only thing left to do is to put the seat on and then put the trailer together.
All right.
Oh, cool. Who snuck up in here? Covered by CQ. What's going on?
What's up, cover?
Wayne Sanford. Good to see you.
Now we got to put the trailer together. Set it out here for sure.
Thank you, Blue. It is fun.
Yeah, it's looking good.
Yeah, that looks cool. He's gonna dig it. Yeah, let me put
There it goes.
seat belt. Even got a little seat belt on the seat.
So he's got a trailer. You can put him to work.
That's it. I'm gonna teach him how to pick up limbs and help around in the yard, and then he'll have a natural instinct to want to upkeep his shit and
That's
not
right.
make it look like shit. All right, so yeah, that's just screws for the seat.
You probably
So
get some flame decals or something to put on the hood.
They got John Deere stickers and stuff at the farm stores down there. You can get those and stick
I
them on.
would not dare put a John Deere sticker on this tractor. John Deere can kiss my happy ass. They're greedy corporate bitch ass won't let people work on their own equipment.
All right, Massey Ferguson, Farmhold, Alice Chalmers. What are you gonna go with?
Massey Ferguson or International.
I like International. We had them.
I mean, I used to be a John Deere fan. Hell, our oldest man totally decked out with John Deere, but that was back at different John Deere. Now they went into not. They actually filed charges on some of these farmers that try to work on their own shit. Call it proprietary.
You know, long time ago, I helped the guy restore an old Alice Chalmers. And he painted it all orange and everything like it was original. But instead, he put Alice Cooper on the side instead of Alice Chalmers. I thought it was pretty funny. Well, you don't have to guess who that was.
Oh, you have another one?
Yeah, now he's spamming the chat, so he sounds a little bit jealous.
I can't see what he's saying. They're taking it down too quick.
Well, I do believe Huckleberry's got ultimate control down there.
I mean, oh my God, what am I going to do? He questioned my masculinity. Oh, I feel so insecure.
Oh, somebody that amounts to nothing in life, and then they judge you, and somehow that's supposed to really affect you. Like you kind of got to amount to something before somebody values your opinion, and I
That's
got to
it
tell you
right
that.
there. First, you must value someone's opinion before it can offend you. I don't even know who the fuck that joker is. Why would it matter?
That's it. Hell, I knew that a couple of years ago. That's why I've laughed at him ever since. Was he creative at least on the latest names?
He's trying to be. He's trying to be creative and funny, I guess. But you know, love you,
Oh yeah,
Paul. I
that's
hope you find the life. All right, I do. I hope you find the life.
doing good, big dog. Doing good. This weekend we're supposed to try to figure out this netting shit to see if we can get it up.
You guys fall asleep in chat. What's going on? Is there a competition going between Amir and Bonnie now? See who can sleep the most? Did you fall asleep on the panel? What's going on, guys? We've been having a lot of date nights, haven't we?
Yeah, they're better than the ones with the big people.
They got steadily better, though. Blue Butterfly's asking the rescue what kind of netting.
Oh, it's like a bird netting shit. I thought it was going to be thicker. I think I'm going to try to get what Tiger was telling me about. Tiger was telling me Walmart sells a little bit thicker style. This shit, man, when I got it, it's like, holy crap, man, that netting is like fishing string. So it literally like it touches anything and wants to snag.
Okay, but keep it with a couple helium balloons. You can raise that in the air for anti-drone snares. All right, you can use that to snare drones. Tie it tree to tree, raise it with some balloons.
Mm-hmm. This is true. This is a basic truism. Yeah, I got one. It was 30 foot by 50 foot because I was going to do it like a cover over the top. And then that way they have access to all, and I ain't got to worry about these hawks or these eagles and shit diving down and getting them. And it's funny too because I talk about that, and it's just about every other day you see the shadows. They're so big when they go across the ground. You could literally got time to walk outside, come outside, look up, and go, "Oh yeah, there you are." Because they'll circle. They do a couple before they fly back over towards the little lake there and the little lake back here. And there's people around here that have had their chickens snatched right up.
Funny how all them they know it too. When a chicken ain't never seen a hawk or nothing in its life, but it sees a shadow cross over its head and it knows it's in trouble. A lot of prey instinctively know that a shadow crossing over them is a danger sign. You know.
Oh, the squirrels, dude! The squirrels are the funniest to watch because whenever they fly over, the squirrels will be right in mid stride, and dude, they literally just freeze like a cartoon figure, and then they don't move until that shadow disappears, and then they pew to the nearest tree, and they get on
Back
that
up,
tree, and that
Morpheus.
shadow comes back around, and then they freeze on the side of that tree, and I've literally we have laughed. It's so funny because you'll literally see them with their paw in the air like a cartoon figure, and they just freeze, and it's like, oh, and you go to looking up outside, and sure enough, there's one up around somewhere. They spotted it. Birds of prey.
Years ago, we had our feeders up the trees on the second story so we could sit and see all the critters feed on the platform. They were like level with the windows, you know. We could feed them out the window. And years ago, I witnessed two squirrels back to back eating on the same platform. And in broad daylight, an owl come down, took the one squirrel, and the other squirrel didn't even notice. So it's like sitting there still eating and stuff. And I remember seeing it look around, and it was like, wait a minute. And it was looking around, and it looked around the tree, it looked under and shit. His buddy was gone forever, and he'll never know what happened to him. He wasn't paying attention.
Hey, I guess that in the twinkle of an eye even counts for them.
Yeah, yeah. Oh man, I saw a hawk. I mean, an owl in daylight swoop down on a gas line. I was following a gas line down into a swamp line, and that owl come down, nailed a rabbit, and flew right over top of me. And when it was over top of me, something fell in the weeds. And I go pick it up, and it was its rear foot. It looked like somebody took a pair of tin snips and snipped his rear foot clean off. All right. He dropped me a
Damn.
lucky rabbit foot.
Yeah, wasn't so lucky for the rabbit.
I know, right?
Yeah, man, that's how sharp them beaks are, man. There's so much
They're like,
power.
man,
Them birds got power, son.
if they could take a rabbit foot off, they could nip your finger off.
Oh yeah. Why do you think them people wear all them big old thick welding gloves when they handle them?
So you can't see their missing fingers.
How many times have they forgot to put one on? I'm glad y'all were hanging out with me. I was kind of wondering. I started to do it, and then I started not to do it, and I don't know. It's just been a weird. This is a weird week.
Been a fucking great week, man. All right, this has been nothing but good shit. Went
Well,
down
see, and
into,
that's a good thing.
I went down straight there to get her and went to Pennsylvania, you know. And then on the way back, we took the scenic way all the way up to Lake Erie, North Pennsylvania, and then followed the coastline all the way around till we got near Michigan, you know. It was it's quite a trip, man. It's worth the drive to go a little bit off the path, you know. You see a lot of
Oh,
shit.
always. The scenic route's always the best.
My windshield wipers weren't working, man. You ought to seen us. I was doing like 60 mile an hour in the pouring fucking rain through I-75 in Detroit with madmen passing me at 90 in all directions. It was crazy, man. But we made it.
Hey, that's what matters. Making memories, man. Making memories.
Those birds are deadly.
It's snowing really hard here, Lisa, but it's not
Raining on the
sticking.
ground. Yeah.
It's been snowing for the last hour or more, heavily sideways and shit, but it's turning to water as it sits. Dang, man, I need little bales of hay.
Right? Now, I just got to hope I put the right pieces on the right side, but that's okay. We'll figure it out.
Why? Because they locked into place.
Yeah. I don't guess he gets one for the back. I guess it's an open back. He just has one for the front. Oh, I guess I should have done this one first. But that's okay because we're going to adapt.
Improvise, adapt, and overcome.
There we go. Rainbow. Now we got to put the axles
So,
on.
in reality, the stakes are removable. So, you got a removable stake trailer that you can load larger flat items on if you wanted to take the stakes off the side.
Yeah. I guess you could, yeah. So are these shoot these things on the side? The bigger washers. All right, so we're going to go through here. Go through here. Man, I can't wait till Saturday when he's on it. I think he's gonna like this. He gets to drive.
I had probably the first electric car they made for kids back in the mid 60s. It was given to me, and I think it's Christmas probably, but it was a red little car that had three. It actually had two fake front wheels, but underneath the steering wheels attached to the wheel, the front wheel that drove it, and the back wheels were just rollers. And it had little headlights, and it could honk, and it ran on like a 6-volt battery, and it looked like a little red sports car or something. But the only way that thing would work was on the garage floor. It would not go in gravel. It would not go in grass. It would, if it wasn't flat, it wouldn't even go in carpeting. It had to be like concrete floor to make it work.
Oh hell.
It was, I'm pretty sure it was the first electric car toy, you know, that ride on for kids. One of my uncles I didn't even know got that for me. I should find this thing somewhere. You got to look that thing up on the internet.
All right.
Here comes the back.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, okay.
You don't like that.
Now, Wesley, I got a request now. Can you just make a little short of him while he's driving that thing around? Try to
They
catch,
really don't want to.
try to catch his expression when he first sees it, man. Save that for yourself. But do like a little short of him driving around the yard. You ever get a chance?
Oh yeah. I will. I'll do one that morning when we give it to him. I'll do it at his birthday party. Yeah, heat in the wood stove. Thank you, Lisa. Yeah, I can't wait. He's going because that's kind of the right size where he'll be able to sit, and the shifter in the middle. It's so in the middle. It's neutral. That's a neutral, and the first notch. If I don't run over everything, come on, man, spin away. Anyway, that's the neutral, and then one notch takes him into low, and then he can go all the way into high, and then that's the reverse. So it'll kind of teach him about shifting.
Yeah,
Got
and
a little
steering.
side switch, start button. You can actually even plug in an MP3 player or a little flash drive, and he can play music. I got to charge the battery up.
All right. Well, you know what it's going to really teach him is how to back up a trailer.
Yeah, I can't wait. I think he's gonna like that. I might even have to look into seeing what battery it takes, and then see if I can buy like an extra battery or something.
Get him a battery backup that he could just hit a switch and
Well, yeah, and because it's right now the way it's set up is I just plug it in right here because the battery's actually mounted under that seat. But I might could take my Dremel and maybe cut a little access hole in the side, but I could change out the battery or something. Because I have a feeling I don't know. We'll have to see how long it lasts. Supposedly it's an all dayer, but I don't know what you're talking about. It's
they
like you're talking about
go.
4 foot tall people that think that they're tall. So I never know what their version of a long duration of time is. Their all day might have been like, hey, my kid was excited for 10 minutes. Down here, all day is kind of like it needs to last at least until lunchtime. Then you can take a nap. And
I think what it is they last longer in the beginning, and the more you charge them, the less
Yeah,
time they
that's why you
last.
need that an extra battery. In it.
Does it got headlight?
take it for a test drive. Battery's not charged, and I ain't fixing to ruin his shit. It's got a maximum weight of 66 pounds, so I can't even put like my left calf on there.
Does it got headlights, Rescue?
Yep, he's got lights. Uh, it's got brake lights back here. And he's got this row of lights right here in the front. There, right here. He's got his front lights and he's got his tail lights.
This kind of reminded me of something. Didn't you put something like this together before?
Uh,
Like,
I don't know.
I'm having a deja vu moment. All right, this seems vaguely familiar.
Let's see. I don't recollect, sir. I don't know because
Did
I
you
started out
put
the
that
gate
Jeep
sharing
together?
everything. So,
Did you put that Jeep together like this?
huh?
Did you put that Jeep together? You got him like that on
The what?
camera? The Jeep. You said something about a Jeep.
Oh yeah, but no, I think my son did that. Yeah, he just brought it over with him because it came actually assembled. It's actually that Jeep. Okay, just so you know how big that Jeep would be four of these tractors. You could put two of these side by side and two more behind them, and that's how big that damn Jeep is.
Is that one of
Yeah.
the ones from Tractor Supply? All metal?
No, no, not the metal ones. No, that's we've been looking at those. I'm like, man, I would so. And who knows if I ever can get shit going where I can make some extra money and I can get when he gets big enough, get him one. Yeah, we pull
Dude,
up and see those.
I watched a video. A guy drove one of them like 100 miles across the desert or something to see if he could do it. There's videos of guys taking them things on expeditions. All right, it's hilarious.
Dang, I'd love to get him one of them when he gets big enough. See where the world's in. I got to focus on trying to keep something around for him to exist in.
sure.
I'm a little curious about what's this Yemen stuff.
I
I'm
haven't
kind of
seen
going.
no news. I heard there was a shooting here in Detroit.
Oh,
I haven't even
when
looked
isn't
for
there?
that yet.
When isn't there a shooting in Detroit?
Well, that's kind of the way I saw it too.
No, there's some we fixing to we throwing some smackdown over there on them Houthis in Yemen, and it's like on the surface, I don't know, man. I'm kind of go with the dude said he doesn't want to put no boots on the ground. We don't need no foreign wars, and so I'm hoping that these are just going to be some strikes, one and done. But we ain't.
Well, I don't know. They seem pretty good at killing their leaders off, pinpoint accuracy.
Yeah, I just worry about some of these bigger schemes of things. I'm sorry. Think about that. Iraq when that started. Look at that whole generation of kids that were born right around that time and then ended up being deployed over there whenever they went to serve. So they literally were babies when it started and they grew up, graduated high school, joined the service, and then get deployed over to that very same conflict. And so I don't want a little man involved in no shit.
Well, I'd take peace over all of it any day, all right?
That's
Blessed
it.
are the peacemakers. War in itself is evil. If you have, it's murder, man. Read the Ten Commandments. How is that any different? Anybody who tries to make peace is the ones with the common sense. The warmongers only see profit and conquest. We don't need
Well,
that shit.
that's when you're not seeking a resolution. That's just straight up. That's murdering people. If you're having a combative, I mean, because there is a part. It's like sell your cloak and buy a sword. So there is a time and a place for everything. But
If you're
your
defending yourself.
yeah,
All
your
right.
initial response is supposed to be a resolution, and you know,
Be prepared for war and pray for peace.
and that's why obviously I'm okay now. If we send a smackdown on them over there, I get it, and I'm okay with kind of going, hey, stop hitting our ships, because then you're responding. But if we keep progressing that like they did with the whole Russia Ukraine thing, like Biden and them, then you're just trying to provoke a war to feed the war machine.
People here for anything, basically.
I just don't want them to start no god dang Middle East conflict, and then my grandson has to grow up into that shit. It's like we should have learned from this. We just went through this. We should lessons learned.
There's been wars all of our lives. I remember, it wasn't maybe 20 years ago. Somebody said it was like there's been like 35 wars on the planet at any given time throughout my whole life. I don't know what the number would be like today, but it's like there's always been a number of even unspoken wars, ones that you don't see on the news about. And
Well, they're not called wars. Those are what was it? What was Dan? What did they do with Nam back then? They called it a police action.
it is a conflict. You're talking about conflicts, and there's a lot of words for that shit, but it's still war. All right,
That was
it's
a police action. We're not at
a
war.
skirmish.
We're the police
A
action.
skirmish just means less people died. All right.
That's it. People die. People die. Call it a conflict. Call it a war. Call it whatever. But when you're killing people, you're killing people. Sorry, I just left the screen. I'm still here, but I'm going to relocate us.
Well, shit, I got lonely. Where the fuck were you?
Well, I had to give you that. You know what? You only appreciate what you have when it's going. So I needed to get you a reminder.
That's some bullshit right there. I appreciate what I got right now, and it ain't gone.
Hey, look at there. I can see chat now. Holy shit. Uh-oh. Wow, what'd you do, Bonnie? She said, I guess
Yeah, I
I
don't
used a
know.
bad word about war.
Huh. What is a good fall? Absolutely nothing.
See, I'm gonna end up I'll tell you, I'm gonna get a shot caller, and then I'm gonna zap your ass every time you do that for no reason. I'm gonna go, and you'll be like learning how to say, "Don't tase me, bro," and I'm gonna tase you anyway.
Oh, I tried to type something and it wouldn't let her.
Yeah, it's got this cool little remote. I just wish it wasn't white because it's kind of like that.
I slaughter. She tried.
So you can control it for him and drive him around on it.
Oh yeah, that's how the Jeep is too. So it's kind of got that parental thing.
They didn't have
But
those when we were young.
I don't think. I think that's what I told my son. I think that's why he doesn't like that Jeep so much because it's like anybody else. It feels weird. It's like what I know grown people that can't stand to ride passenger because they've just got this thing. It's like I can't stand it. Well, I think he does. He doesn't like that Jeep because it's so big that he can't reach and grab the wheel and his foot can't touch the pedal. So you're pretty much just riding in the ride. And it's I just don't think he's into that. He'll get there, I think, once he can touch the steering wheel, and then he gets a little say in it. Then I think it's going to be cool. But
So it's like one of those drive themselves cars. There ain't no way I'm getting in one of them.
yeah, I got no desire to let some vehicle drive me. Hell, I don't even like the fact that there's other humans driving those vehicles, much less having a computer drive the one I'm in.
What you just said right there is for real. All right, I don't trust none of them. All right, you ought to see some of the video I got of them fly. I'm the slowest thing on the road. All right, so everything flies by me like fucking flack, man. It's nutty. Everybody's in a hurry.
Oh yeah, in a hurry to go nowhere.
Don't they know that it hurts more when you crash faster?
It doesn't happen in GTA. It's not going to happen to them.
Yeah, I guess you got that right.
In fact, I told the missus, it's funny. I always get a crack out of hearing people when it's going, oh, no, I mean, and I go, just about everything somebody mouths off and says that to, there's a support group for. It's like, oh, no, that wouldn't happen to me. Really? There's a support group for that very issue. And so, but it wouldn't happen to you. It's like, really? Are you so presumptuous?
I'm not even kidding. If somebody starts tailgating me, I slow down. I mean, I'll keep slowing down.
Make them go around, yeah.
Or, maybe they want to talk about it. I'll slow right down.
Tell me when little man needs more power in his new tractor. I have a lot of motors. Oh, cool. More power. Roger that. Yeah, I'm charging it up now. I think it's supposed to charge for 10 hours or something originally. I don't know. I'm going to charge it for a little bit, and then I just want to at least turn it on. I want to see if it starts and has the tractor starting sound.
Huh. I'll bet it does. In this day and age.
The Jeep does that when you start it. It has that whole little cranking sound effect.
I want to see.
Washington drivers park in the left lane. Is it? Well, I mean, down here they will, but it's usually on a one-way street.
I stay in the slow lane unless there's multiple lanes. Then I pick a middle one and I stay there. Most times I got semi trucks going just blowing by me on both sides simultaneously. It's like I'm in a wind tunnel in that thing. I can feel the semi truck when it's 10 foot behind me. It changes the wind. All right, you can feel it. It's all kinds of fun.
Oh, let's see. The Cluckin Alamo number 194. Terrific Tuesday. Apparently, I'm blocked in some territories.
Yeah, that Phil R was in somebody's chat telling me that I was blocked on my channel. Oh, I used to support you, and and now I won't, or whatever. I didn't block them. I didn't see anybody else block them. But YouTube's been blocking people you won't even know. I mean, it's got nothing to do with your mods or none of that shit. YouTube can block people themselves, and you won't know it even as the creator.
Well, yeah, that can happen, but there can also be nefarious stuff. You got to check in your studio and go down there and look at who's actually blocked. And it's like, I don't know, but somehow when somebody brought something up the other day, I'm it might have been Frog just making an account named Indy, but all of a sudden I looked in my block people and Independent Mini United's listed. I'm like, what?
He was just in here under that. Yeah, he just did that again using her name.
Oh, okay. So then, yeah. See, I didn't even know. So I thought, how the hell did that happen? But there was also a different channel, and I'm just going to leave it at that. But there was a different channel that somebody that actually had mod access. They went back to like some of the older ones, and they went to blocking people. And then all of a sudden, people noticed that during this one live of like, I can't talk, and then come to find out the person even ended up owning up to it, going, yeah, I did it because F you. And so that became a deal. So it can be done that way too. So I'm just saying.
I'm going to have to go and review it then.
That's the best thing to do is just go into the studio and look at who's in your little blocked thing. Frog has Craig and 10 accounts too. Oh, he's got you too, Lisa. Hey, what's up, Michael? Battlefield Productions, Mr. Mayhem.
Oh, is that? I didn't know that. See, I
You
didn't
know, I
know. I wondered
wonder.
what.
Now that's something. Just throwing this out there, but hey, man, it is what it is. So people can judge me all they want, but what if y'all collectively got together with the people of the channels that he's created the names of, and you got together and actually got with YouTube and said, "Hey, we're being harassed," because having multiple people where he's intentionally made duplicate accounts would show something. And I don't know, they can MAC address his ass, IP ban him, although by IP banning you can kind of get around. MAC address, you have to spoof that MAC address. It could be done, but at least you got to put in the work.
I think it wouldn't be hard. I didn't know that was you, Battlefield Productions. I was wondering what happened to you and why you weren't doing nothing. So I'll have to sub to that now, huh?
Well, I know you do individually, Indy. I just meant like if y'all talked and was like, yeah, you can mention me, yeah, you can mention me, and then everybody sends this list of people that have had that done. I don't know. Who knows? I do not try to even begin to make. I learned my lesson just a while ago. Whenever I got striked by very people that say that they're all about freedom shit. It's like of all people to smack me with a hammer. And Mayhem's actually been doing that Battlefield Productions, which actually been pretty cool. He's been doing gear reviews. Shut up. You know? Okay, sorry. I'll be right back. The floor is yours, Carl.
Right on. Right on, man. That sure looks like nice weather down there, don't it?
Yeah, it is. It's nice.
Yeah. I was just getting on some stuff and weather turned not good project. Yeah.
It's not-
Not sure those coffee ribs.
Yeah, I know.
It's still snowing here, Bonnie. There's Rudy.
Okay.
I'm gonna go do something, Rescue.
All right, sir. I appreciate you coming in.
Hey, I appreciate you letting me up.
Well, of course, you're always welcome. Dude, and if you want to come up and I didn't throw a link, all you got to do is say something. I'm going to turn my camera off a moment so I don't give nobody
Oh,
permission to take
hey, I
the
forgot to tell you. I forgot to tell you about this. You probably missed it. I don't remember seeing you there, but me and Pam stopped by and met Mad Chad,
I think
Oh, yeah.
and
I
then
saw
they
that.
all he did was walk by his camera with some clips on the side, and they took that stream down.
Oh, damn. I'm glad I watched the parts I did when I did. Yeah, I remember him
It's
being sitting right there and he had talked like when the jacket and he had, had the pee right there on his side and stuff. But wow.
they took it down,
By the
man,
way,
because of that.
I take it the pork loin was good.
Oh, that was
yes,
good
it was
meat.
excellent. Yeah,
But I'd already been drinking tequila, so meat's meat at
Everything was
that
good.
point. Man.
It's all
everything was
good.
great.
Shit.
It was a good time. He was a great host. Glad to
Hell yeah.
know him.
Oh yeah. Shed's good people.
We did some horse trading. I got some goodies. He got some goodies. It was
Can't wait to
fun.
meet up with the meetup's gonna be fun.
Hell yeah.
And I'm still coming to Texas. I just don't know when.
Come on down. I ain't planning on going nowhere.
I
Been
am.
here this
I'm
long.
planning on going everywhere.
Gee.
Hey,
Hell
I
yeah.
love you, brother. I love everybody, whether you like it or not. And I'll see y'all somewhere soon.
Later, Carl, Miss Pam. Y'all be safe. Make it a good day. Now he's like, which button do I hit? Oh, we don't want to do all that. Matter of fact, if it's me, I think I'm even going to go smaller than that. Get down on my knees. And ask the Lord to have mercy, please. Well, danced with the devil till I'm in dead. That's all I got. That's left of me now. Well, hell, I'm glad everybody was here. Got a little man tractor. Oh, well, you know what? I got to do this, though. I wonder if it's charged up enough so we can see if we got a little tractor sound action. Let's see. Unplug. Nope, we don't have enough power yet. Yep. We don't have enough power yet. Streamlabs on a roll. Yep. And he says, good luck with your move, Michael. Well, yeah, we got the tractor assembled. I know it wasn't no big deal. I wasn't trying to make it sound like, oh, yeah. I mean, I knew it was snapped together. Hell, when it tells you the only thing you need is a screwdriver, you know it's pretty much ought to be easy. Lisa, who let the dogs out? Yeah, I think that's going to be so cool. I can just see him sitting there. He'll be able to reach everything. Get your ass back up. And hell on the other side. It's a real life. Confused. I'm going to be a loose cannon. I think it's too dusty. You're going to want that smoke better the devil you know than the devil you don't. Oh no, the devil you don't. Yeah, I was gonna burn, but man, with that fire going on over there, and it's been escalating. This wind ain't helping, and if that shit makes another jump over another county, then that's I don't know. I just don't want that. You don't want that smoke, better the devil you know than the devil you don't. Oh, that's it, Michael. I'm gonna have him putting little limbs and stuff in the back of that thing. He can be hauling limbs for me. that knows the devil you don't. Cool and windy here today, but yeah, the sky is beautiful. It's just but that wind, man, that wind kicks on up. The missus comes home this evening and got to take the flagpole down and undo the Texas flag. It done got itself snagged again. That top hem is comes separated and it gets to blowing and it flows up and then it snags on top of that ball on top. And that's it, Michael. Getting groceries today, waiting for the bank loan to be approved to get it. I thought for a while I was going to have to color potatoes. Nebraska had a blizzard yesterday, and I had to stop the truck overnight. I saw Grumpy's little video, and he had a pretty sky. And I think it was just not long ago that they were like having some kind of blizzard action going, wasn't it? Oh, let's see. What are we? Almost 2 hours. Hey, y'all make it a good day, and I appreciate you hanging out, checking out Little Man's Tractor. I'll get y'all a video of him on it and cruising. I think that'll be pretty cool. Hey, do something today and make it a good day. What is it little Miss Yoda says? Try to be a better person today than you were yesterday or something like that. So take care, everybody. Make it a good day. Appreciate you. Remember, choice is yours. It's all in how you want to take it.
I ain't here tomorrow. If the good Lord says it's my time to go, I don't see that morning sunset. There's some things I need for you to know. The truck is yours if you want it. It'll run forever if you treat it right. When you think of me on some back road, that's because I'm right there by your side. Chase your dreams until you catch on. Leave your doubts in a cloud of dust. You can't ever love too big. You can't call your mom too much. Do your best to get it right. Forgive yourself when you don't. Hope you don't forget how much I love you. I ain't here tomorrow. Don't let life turn you bitter. Don't be ashamed to bow your head. Take it easy on the liquor. Remember what it did to your granddad. Yeah, you're gonna get your heart broke, but a couple of tears don't make you weep. chase your dreams until you catch on. Leave your doubts in a cloud of dust. You can't ever love too big. You can't call your mom too much. Do your best to get it right. Forgive yourself when you don't. Hope you don't forget how much I love you. I ain't here tomorrow. Keep the shotgun in the family, raise your babies by the book, and keep my picture in your wallet. Keep your car keys on a hook. Do your best to get it right. Forgive yourself when you don't. Please don't ever forget how much I love you. I ain't here tomorrow.
Hey, thanks for being here. Hopefully everybody brought a little positive something to your day. Try to smile the rest of the day. Help somebody else smile. Peace, everybody. Appreciate you.